Hi friends, I am Dr. Naina Shirbhate, Assistant Professor and Head Department of Botany, Vidya Vikas Arts, Commerce and Science College, Samudrapur. In this session, we discuss about the plant growth regulators and plant hormones. Different types of plant hormones found in the plant which regulate the growth of plant in a small quantity. It have a capacity to stimulate and inhibit physiological process. At least 5 major plant hormones or growth regulators, that is the auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin, ethylene, abscisic acid. Apart from that, jasmonic acid, salicylic acid and some other plant growth regulators found in the plant. In this session, we discuss about the 5 major plant growth regulators, that is the auxin. It involved in the elongation of cell, gibberellin involved in the cell elongation, cell division and translated into the growth. Then cytokinin involved in cell division and inhibits senescence. Abscisic acid involved in the abscission of leaves, fruits and dormancy or induction of buds and seeds. Ethylene promote the senescence, epinasty and fruit ripening. Firstly, we discuss about detail about the auxin. This hormone was discovered in 19 Arpad Pal and he performed an experiment. Asymmetrical placement of cut tips or collectile result in bending of collectile away from the side onto which the tips are placed. Later on, Friest went in 1926 determined auxin enhanced cell elongation. Then different effects of auxin on the plant. First, that is the cell elongation. Auxin works by causing responsive cell actively transport hydrogen ions from cytoplasm into the cell. Auxins are naturally produced inside the plant and synthesized in the laboratory condition. Some synthetic auxins widely used in agriculture and horticulture purposes. It prevents leaf abscission, promote flowering and fruiting. Also involved in the control of weeds. Auxin promotes the growth of vascular cambium and vascular tissues. It plays a key role in fruit development and prevent fruit drop. Auxin increases the plasticity of plant cell wall involved in the stem elongation. And certain other additional responses of auxin, that is it involved in the abscission of leaves, flowering initiation, seeds determination, fruit development, apical dominance. To see the plant shows the apical dominance. It prevents the growth of lateral branches and produces the shoot apex. Now we discuss about the gibberellins. Gibberellins are named after the fungus Gibberella fusicori, which causes the rice plant to grow abnormally tall. It synthesizes the apical portion of stem and root. This hormone was discovered in 1930 by E.V.T. Kurosawa and his colleagues, where studied plants suffering from foolish seedling disease in rice. This compound secreted by fungus could cause Bakeni disease and infected plant, and Kurosawa named his compound gibberellin. Effects of gibberellins, it shows the different effects. Effect on cell elongation, gibberellin induces cellular division and cellular elongation. Auxin induces cellular elongation alone. Gibberellic acid stimulated elongation does not involve the cell wall acidification characteristics. It breaking the dormancy of buds and seeds. It promotes the flowering, formation of fruit. It important effect on stem elongation. It causes the hasten the germination of seed and mobilization of reserve food material inside the seed, and it develops the rosette and bolting flower. To see the gibberellin effect on the size of fruit, Thompson seedling grapes grown in California are treated with the gibberellic acid to increase the size and decrease packaging. Now the hormone cytokinin. This hormone was studied by Gottlieb Hartband in 1913 and reported an unknown compound that stimulated the cellular division. Later on in 1914, John Orbick noted that plant embryos grew faster when they were supplied with coconut milk. Cytokinin move non-polarly in xylem, phloem and parenchyma cells. It found in angiosperm, gymnosperm, mosses and ferns. This hormone produced in roots, seeds, fruits and young leaves. Functions of this hormone: it promotes the cell division, involved in the morphogenesis, lateral bud development, inhibit the formation of lateral roots and delay of senescence. To see the interaction of cytokinin on auxin in tobacco callus tissues, it plays a major role in the organogenesis. Cytokinin and auxin togetherly affect on the formation of organs. When the concentration of cytokinin is high and concentration of auxin is low, in favor the formation of shoots. When the concentration of cytokinin is low and auxin is high, in favor the formation of roots. Now we discuss about the hormone abscisic acid. This hormone discovered in 1940 that would inhibit the growth and development, what Hamburg called dormins. In early 1960, Philip Weinberg confirmed that application of dormin to a bird would induce dormancy. Later on, Adicott discovered that this substance simulated abscission of cotton fruit. He named this substance abscissine. Abscissine is made from catenoids and move non-polarly through the plant tissues. The functions of abscisic acid: it involved in the general growth inhibitors. Abscisic acid is produced chiefly in mature green leaves and in fruit. It suppresses the bud growth and promotes the leaf senescence. It causes stomatal closure. It produces this hormone produced in response to the stress. Stress are different types, that is the temperature, water, salinity, etc. Now the hormone ethylene. This hormone recognized in 1800 as. In 1901, Dmitry Neljubov identified that the byproduct of gas combustion was ethylene gas and this gas could affect plant growth. Later on, Argani showed that this same gas was naturally produced by the plant and it caused faster ripening of many fruits. This gas produced by one plant and it affect on the nearby plant. Functions of ethylene: it did important role in fruit ripening. It also involved in the epinastic movement. This is the downward curvature of leaves. It encourages the senescence and abscission. These both processes are found in the plant during the program of cell death. Then it initiates the cell elongation and bud development. This hormone also take part in the process of flowering. This ethylene inhibits the flowering in most species and it promotes it in few plants such as the pineapple, bromeliads, mango, etc. It also involved in the sex expression in different plants. Thank you very much.